Thank you very much for staying with us. My name is Martin Asiedu. That's another details of our story. So, over 400 workers of Cosmo Seafood Company Limited have demonstrated against what they term poor conditions of service. They also claim management has refused to pay workers their SNIT benefits for the past 3 years. The demonstrators, who are members of the Industrial Commercial Workers Union (ICU), say they would lay down their tools for a week until the Korean company addresses their grievances. Josephine Frimpong has been monitoring the event there at Tema and has joined us on the line for details. Josephine, good afternoon and thank you very much for your time. What is the latest with regards to the demonstration?
Good afternoon, Martin. Currently, the latest on the ground now is that the leadership of the Industrial Commercial Workers Union (ICU) and the Tema District Council of Labour, they have called on the workers to suspend the demonstration now. So now the protesters have halted the action, and now they are in a meeting with the two leadership. The two leadership, they want to convince the workers to suspend the demonstration and return to work so that they can clash at issues with management. But earlier on, I spoke to the leadership of ICU, and he gave me detailed information that this particular issue about the Cosmo Seafood has been lingering on for about a year now. And the main issue is that the resident general manager for Cosmo Seafoods has been implementing certain labor issues. Labor has been going against the labor laws in the country. That is, he has been implementing certain rules which does not conform with what we have in Ghana. So that has led to the protest this morning. Aside that, too, they complained about allowances not being paid and SNIT which have been held back for about 3 years now. So currently, they have suspended the demonstration and they are holding talks with the leadership of ICU and the Tema District Council of Labour. But
has the suspension led them to go back to work, or they are holding on until they hear something from the meeting?
They are holding on until they hear something fruitful from the meeting. If they don't hear anything positive, they might decide to hold on to their earlier stance as to demonstrate and lay down their tools. But Martin, I also spoke to the vice chairman of the company, and she is Madame Madalena. I think she is a Filipino, and she insists that she's aware of the issues, she's aware of the workers' grievances, but they are taking the issue to court. So they are taking both the labor unions to court over the issue.
All right, thank you very much, Josephine Frimpong. She is TV3's reporter in the Tema area, and she's monitoring the event where we hear some 400 workers of Cosmo Seafood Company were up in arms against their management earlier today. We'll keep an eye on it. When we get developments, we'll bring it to your notice.